Alright guys, back in another video, and this time we got my favorite deck of all time. Finally updating this video, this deck after been a few years now. I think last time I updated it was Metal Foe Inzektor, which you've seen that deck before. Combos haven't changed, you just got an extra Dragonfly now. You guys, but they have more tools now, Link Monsters, and I think it's a few more rank 5s you can play. But I see that combo already. I think it's not as consistent and doesn't do exactly what I want to do. But so I thought of some cool ideas. We're going to get into the video. We got going second in dangers. 3 of your main combo starters. This searches for Dragonfly, any Inzektor card whenever an equipped card leaves equipped to him, that is. And it's not once per turn, but his equipped is once per turn. So they all have the effect once per turn they can equip an Inzektor from the graveyard or hand. Centipede's amazing. 3 of its best companion, Ladybug. Yes, still 3. I'm going to explain a few more about this thing, but this card is actually really good. You can make it going first. It helps you set up your combo, but other than that, a lot of times your Hornet's going to get called by the grave after you try to pop their card or whatever, and then you're stuck without your Hornet and you can't use it for the rest of the turn. So this guy won't be affected by that. So I only play 2 Hornets and 2 Dragonflies. Obviously, you can only play 2 Dragonfly, and when an equipped card leaves it, yada yada, special summon any of these guys from the deck. And it's also once per turn. That's why this card is insane. You keep looping it, special summon it back, Monster Reborn in it, and it's just a disgusting card. And then you got Hornet. This one, everybody should know what this one does. It blows up a card by unequipping itself, and it can be on your side of the field and extend combos. That's it for the engine now, other than your Gigamantis and your one of sword. So I'm not playing multiple swords. It is a brick without an Inzektor, and so same for Gigamantis. But this card helps you special one from grave, which can help you reloop your Dragonflies, which is crazy because to be honest, I've only played this deck with 1 Dragonfly until recently, and this card's just insane at bringing back your other Dragonfly to keep looping.
Things are beautiful.
So this guy, whenever you link summon it with it or anything, or if your Inzektor leaves the field, links make this card kind of insane. But you do not want to clog this in your hand. You got to add back one of your cards from your graveyard for free, and it helps you after you start Yuja, and then you add this back to your hand, and you special summon it from your hand. It's pretty crazy. That's it for the Inzektor part. To the fun part. Dangers. Yes, everybody loves dangers, but this deck needs it bad. So I play a pretty big package. I want to go ahead and spread it out. Got 1 Chupacabra, 1 Thunderbird, 1 Bigfoot, 2 Mothman, and 2 of each of the semi-limited ones. These are level 3, helps you make Cherubini. This one helps you grab whichever one you need, whether it's a level 4 or an insect, which is key. Which this one can help you bring back to level 3 or level 4, whichever you need engrave. And these are just utility pops, helping you go on second. These cards are just big, and they help you get over things you cannot get up normally. And yeah, it's pretty good engine. It's 11 dangers. I think it's a solid number. Helps you dig through your deck, and I love it. It also helps you link climb, which is what most people use dangers for in the first place. To the other cards I use, 2 Destrudo, 1 Mare. I may go up to 3 again. I'm not sure. I need to test some more. I was testing 3. It can sometimes clog, which will happen, and or you'll draw this, and it won't be that good. So 2 is fine, but 3 is an option. I do have it right over here. I was trying it, but I wanted to cut the deck down to 41. But this combo, if you don't know how it works, I'll go into a little detail about it in the extra deck. And your only hand trap, 3 Phantasme. Yes, you will let your opponent make a board sometimes, and you'll most likely break it and then kill them. The deck's main combo is just to make Boral Sword in the end and kill you anyways. And this card helps you protect from failure and impermanence and anything that would target your Inzektors when you're trying to combo off. And or your danger monsters. Got 3 Kaiju. This card is amazing. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it just like this and or keep it this specific one, but it is dark. It could be probably just Game of Seal at this point because I was trying a lore. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go back and forth between this card because it needs more testing, but it is a good out to floodgate monsters. So for the monsters, the spells, 1 of the Foolish Bear, one of my favorite spells in the entire game. 3 MSC. This is a combo extender in the deck. If you bop your Gigamantis, you get the special one from graveyard and get the other effect of the Inzektor. And or sword, same thing. This is just an amazing card at stopping Mystic Mine as well, because that card's everywhere as well. And then Floodgates as well. This deck doesn't really lose to many Floodgates, because Hornet pops everything. But and you got dangers to extend to make Phoenix and stuff like that. But it is good to have, and it extends. And if it's not that good, you side it out. Monster Reborn and 2 World Legacy Succession. Yes, 2 of this card. Mainly because the most broken part about this deck to me is being able to set up Dragonfly in your graveyard through either Curious or Dragonfly and Reborning it. And it basically makes your entire combo just crazy in OTK. You can play through so many cards by just extending and just killing them like that. Also, if you go first, I'll show you a little trick you can do, but these cards help you going first as well. And 2 Cocoon of Evolution. Yes, I've seen this card just got bought on. I did pick up these just recently. Even though I had one, I had to pick another one up. 3 is maybe an option in a pure variant without dangers, but this card is very good. You can tribute one of your Inzektors equipped with another equipped card, and then you can summon 1 Dragonfly from your deck, basically. It says any other insect, but you want to summon Dragonfly. And also in the graveyard, it has a graveyard effect. If you discard off a danger, cool. You get to banish this card from your graveyard and recycle an insect back to your deck. Also, fun note, the insect part of Mothman is actually very key. You can recycle them with your Link and Cocoon of Evolution. That's it for the main deck. So you actually got Link Kuriboh and Link Spider for your basically your Mare tokens, and it helps you make your Saryuja. Because if you don't play both of these, you won't be able to make Saryuja. But yes, but if you don't play, so you could cut this one and just use it for Boral Sword, but I use both so I can make Saryuja very easily. Because sometimes it's a better play. 1 Pikafelina, not 2 or 3. This card is good, but it's not that good. It recycles your Inzektor centipedes and your other insects and draws you a card, which is pretty cool. Also, you can discard any card, which dangers or cocoons or anything like that. You can discard it, and then you can equip to 1 Inzektor from your deck. So you can say, oh, I need a Hornet, because there's only 2. Grab it from your deck. That's how you have access to it. Basically, at any point in time, you make 2 insect monsters going to hit the board. 1 Cherubini, yes, this card takes 2 level 3s. You make it with your dangers and or your centipede, and then you bring it back with one of your Monster Reborns, and you dump your Dragonfly, and it's pretty much game after that, because you can Link Climb and then keep going. This card's very good. 1 Lambda, this is a generic Link 2. I've been tempted to just turn this into Lamphonicus or Beatcock, because you cannot make it with tokens, but that's not as important usually, because you just need the good arrows. Phoenix, Cerberus, Unicorn, and Trident. So yes, you link in this. Well, like you can make a U-Link deck, or you link in this deck, or you can just make these 4 cards hit the board, and with a Saryuja on top. Sometimes, or you can just make. So see, these 3 cards with a Saryuja on top, or you make these, and this little setup is pretty insane. So I do like it. You can change your extra deck to do what you like to do, because this deck can do so much with Ladybug and make rank 5s and stuff. But I chose not to that way and just make more versatile extra deck pieces. 1 Curious. In games 2 and 3, I will side in Floodgates and stuff and send this off because they're going to make me go first. I'll side out my Kaijus, and then, yeah. So I'll just dump whatever I need, like Summon Limit or Imperial Order or whichever card I feel like is good in that matchup. And then I'll bring it back with the Nightmare Griffin. So, also you can make, there are combos where you can stand to make this in the zone where basically you're like your opponent out of monster effects as well. They can link spam like crazy. Now that we have 2 Dragonflies. 1 Saryuja and 1 Boral Sword. These are like your real win cons. This is how you actually kill them, most cases, and you can just kill them with this too sometimes, but we don't even need that much attack. And this card can actually help you kill them too. It also can double the attack of one of your monsters. Monster Reborn. This card has so many good effects. And the skip phase doesn't matter because usually they die. In most cases, they will die. And also, it can draw 2 cards and discard 1 card and help you dig for your combo pieces. That's why the level 4 dangers actually matter, and the Ladybug to change the levels matters a lot. This card basically replaced the Lava Chain a little bit for the deck. It's also fire, ironically. And Yazi, obviously, I've talked about it multiple times. Pop itself, pop 1 of your cards, and then combo off and kill your opponent. Yes, it's really safe to do, especially if you have Phantasmic on the board, but without Phantasmic on the board, it's kind of a scary play to do unless you've already baited up the cards. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see combo videos and like what I actually can do with this deck, please comment below and like this video. Thank you for support. And yes, we do have DBS videos coming soon as well. I'm just kind of waiting for set 7 to come out, and because lately I've been just doodling around with the same old decks, and you guys don't want to see the same old decks everybody plays. But thank you guys for watching, and subscribe, and see you guys next time.